the crypto nest. All right, so if I go on the Bitcoin chart, long-term view, so we did reach our top of the third wave in 5 waves. We had now I think now we'll call it a WXY maybe, and the reason is maybe all this is could be just the A, this is the B, and we're still doing the C. I mean, that would be way more bearish, because if this is just the A and this is the B, then we're going to have and reach maybe that $69,000. That's my most bearish case, short-term bear case. Now I also have this this A, B, and a C, and for the moment we have a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4 was kind of high, right? And we do have 5 wave down. And let me see here. Starting from here, I could also say maybe this was an A, a B, and all this is a C, and I could call that. And you know, now there is no more impulsive movement, so I could call this an A. Maybe this is the B, or still going and do a little bit lower, and after that we're going to do the C, and that's going to be wave 1 of 5 into a diagonal. And let's see if it does work like that. Or actually, should I say, yeah, no, I would say more this is an A, B, C for the wave A, and we're going to have an A, B, C for the wave B, and after that 5 way up for the wave C, and that's going to be the end of the bull market. Because we need to start to integrate, I need to start to integrate in my videos the end of the bull market, because you know we do still have some left to go, but much less than we had before. Now you can see as well Ethereum, now we actually having a double bottom here. In a case, I mean, this is crazy, the 1.36 wave A, wave C, 1654, and once again, let me scale out a little bit. This was the top of the third wave, so A, B, C, right? We don't want, honestly, to go Ethereum to go much lower than the price is now, because it's going to look not great, to say the least. So it's already a little bit too low for my taste. Now Brett, honestly, he is fighting hard to not drop too much, right? A, B, C, now, you know, it keep going lower, but yeah, really need to hold this level now, very important. Cardano ADA's kind of staying on the side. I mean, it's still undecided, right? But is holding, you know, many, some of my people, I don't know, you know, like, that's it. But he still managed to do, for the moment, higher low. So, you know, respect Cardano, right? Okay, so what else? Avalanche as well, it's fighting hard. Let me readjust this one now. So this was, yeah, this was a potential wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and now we went way lower. It wouldn't work anymore, but it could work into an A, a B, and a C maybe, and this is the pullback. Let me go and check here. As you can see, that it's been a while. I didn't do any updates even on my chart. It's because at one certain point, no need, right? So I feel now removing these counts here. We did reach the 1-to-1 ratio, so I feel like, you know, comfortable to call this an A, a B, and a C, honestly. Yeah. Let me remove the other fibs here, levels. and now we're having a 2 pullback. I mean, I could say this was a 1 2, this is the 3, this is the 4, and a 5. So this now price would be very good timing if it would reverse and go higher, because this would be a wave, a bigger wave 1, and this completed wave 2 and then going higher now. And once again, because it's a diagonal now, the first wave, we're going to see an A, a B, and a C for the third wave as well. Pi, you remember, I mean, yeah, I think when it was here, I did gave you two scenario, right? 5 way up, and then it failed at level, right? We went lower, so forget about it. Actually, let me erase that. And that was unfortunately a 1 2. I was telling you this could be 3, but could even keep going. I believe this was the fourth now. And yeah, unfortunately, I think maybe the fifth wave is not done yet. So 39 cents. I know it went pretty near, or perhaps even 24 cents. So we need to be prepared for another lower low, and after that maybe it can rebound. Today was very nice. It did react very well, but now you can see that it you know, once again we had this channeling, right? It went to channel the top line, and then it got rejected big time. Is there something else? XRP I think is fighting as well, so respect. And once again, A overshooting with B and a C still stands, right? And we had this scenario 1, and this is a crazy messy wave 2, but still viable. Let me just double check here to extend. Okay, so for the moment, you know, it didn't do another lower low. As you can see, the MA200 it's joining, so this could really help XRP price to go higher. I want to, was it this one? I don't remember. I want to go and check BGB, because you know, it's one of my favorites. You can see that it's really acting strong. Okay, so very nice coin. It barely went to the 0.382 fib retracement for this fourth wave. We had an A, a B, and a C. And you can see that now, while many coins are not looking that great, yeah, I can say this was an ABC for a wave 1, wave 2, and could still work into this third wave. Yeah, and so this is still possible that it's only the B wave, and the C wave is still to come for this third wave. So very nice potential still, very strong coin. All right, I don't want to make a very long video. No, let me go Solana though. Solana. Okay, so Solana is trying to fight 1 2. Let me check here. Did we got invalidated? Honestly, I'm going to remove that as well. It's currently, you know, it did a double bottom, sorry. We had this channeling down, you can see. We broke out, we broke in again, we broke out, broke in again, and now, you know, broke out momentarily and in again. So not a deal done. And you can see, who would have thought, if someone would have, you know, it's like for Nvidia, you know, or Tesla, you tell them, you know, price it can go much lower, and I was like, come on, man. So price did reach the 0.236, tried to hold, it didn't succeeded. What are the probabilities now that it's going to go and reach the following one, $89 or $90? I would say at this point, because of the reaction here, really not really possible. Let me sneak in my VRVP. Let's see what it says. So we had a lot of volume here, and we're kind of there, right? And unfortunately, we really don't have much volume. That's crazy. yeah, this is really crazy. So a lot of volume here, as you can see, because you are kind of going on the side, right? But otherwise, and that would be crazy. But so we have a little bit more resistance at $77. After that, 75, and the major one, it's really that's amazing. 56, $57. And once again, I'm going to stick or keep a very close attention to the price action at 89 or 90 dollars and $62. Let's say now I'm rounding up, but yeah, those are the levels. Perhaps because and soon I will have to take a big decision, because I have way more Ethereum than Solana. Solana I only have a few, and if it continue to go lower, I will have to analyze the situation and consider the profits against the risk, or the targets, potential targets, right? Considering the risk, what could be the higher high for this cycle, and maybe I will have to scale out big time from Ethereum and maybe give scale into Solana. I'm not saying I'm going to sell all my Ethereum, but to balance out the risk, because now I I think I don't even have 1% of Solana, and by the way it's going, the Solana, it's a way stronger coin than Ethereum up to now. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.